Hey, what's going on? This is Adam Moore with PremierGuitar.com. We've got a really cool treat today. We're with Robert Godin in the Princeville Godin factory. How are you doing, Robert?
Fantastic.
Thank you for agreeing to show us around, and you're going to show us how guitar is made today.
We'll try.
Okay, well, let's go. You show us where to go.
Okay, and now we start by sorting the wood. This is Adirondack spruce, who's going to be cut for bracing stock. And now we cut everything to size. This machine's got 6 blades and separate the boards. Then the rest is go to recuperation. Then here, the weather is about 110 degrees. And we have big fans like airplane propeller. And all the wood is stacked. Then there's air space, you see, between.
Yes.
Then, and this get the air circulate. And it's going to slowly bring the wood to the right thing.
What are you drawing here?
A tree. You see, a big log. Then how we do, we need a tree 5-foot diameters minimum.
Okay.
This is huge.
Yeah.
Why we need that is we need a certain grain. Then the grain turn like this around the tree. Then what we do is we cut the tree 24-inch, okay, long like this, and we put on the ground, and then we have this big log there, and we're going to select a block like this to have all the grain straight. I'm going to do another one here. Then I'm going to turn. I'm going to do my next one like that. You see? To have always the grain straight. And this is done with a hammer and a corner. And we just wedge the block. And this is the block, you see?
These are the blocks that you get out of that.
Yeah. Then we bring the block here, and then with special blade, we cut them. But this blade is a very thin curve. Usually, a big blade like that will cut 1/4 of an inch every top. This cut a 16th of an inch. Then every 2 inch, we save 1 top. And now it's wet. You have to cut the block wet because in the cedar, there's so much sand, then you will burn a blade in 2 minutes. Then what happens? We spray water in the summer, and in the winter, we put the block in snow. That's the way we do. All these molds are made by us. Then they're heated here and then the bottom. Now she's just going to put in boiling water a few seconds, and then she's going to press the side just at the right speed. If it goes too fast, it breaks. She knows. Now it's going to eat, and the heat is going to, see the water evaporates? Then the little water was there is gone. It's going to curl 2 minutes and the sides are made. After, she's going to put them between the 2 pieces here, that they cool, you know, between the 2 pieces. Because if they cool, if you put on a table there, they're going to twist. It's like air, you know, you curl your hair and you let it dry. When it's dry, you remove the thing. Then it's the same thing. See, this is a beautiful white spruce. Look at the pattern of this grain. You see, it's very, very nice. Let's see now what is the quality. Then, you see, this is where the bridge is on the guitar. Then now, I'm gonna put, wow, this is a 631 degree of pressure. You know, this is a very high quality top. Means for a certain amount of pressure, it's very stiff. Then now all my top is going to be written inside. This is a 631. The average top, we took like 10,000 top. The average is between 400 and 500. Okay. This is a B top. Over 600, only 5%. Wow. And below, 5% also, 100, 150. 100 we threw in the garbage. It's too low. Now, she's verified the joint. you know, if she see a little bit of light, the top is no good. I mean, the joint is no good. Then she's gonna surface them. Look, she's gonna pass some on the planer now.
And then she'll check them again after that.
Oh yeah. First, she's gonna surface. Just by the sound, if you hear a steady sound, it means a good joint.
Okay.
But she verified just the same. See? Very good.
Robert, tell us what's going on here.
Now she's going to glue the two pieces together. Then she has to give the right amount of pressure. You'll see. She's going to take the two-piece match.
And these need to set, you said, for 24 hours?
Yeah. They're going to stay 1 hour in the wheel till the glue gel. And after, they're going to be stacked here for 24 hours. This is the machine we're going to bring the thickness of the top, perfect thickness.
To what degree of perfection can it get?
1/1000 of an inch.
So this is cutting a bridge, you said, out of this material right here?
Yeah. This is a bridge blank, and now they make the bridge. You see, then there's a tool changer. There's 10 knife that the machine changed by himself. Yeah. Then we could see here. Difficult, but
How many of these can you cut in a certain amount of time? Or?
4,000 a week. Now it's going to shape the wing. But this is ebony, then it's very hard. Then here's the fingerboard. This machine will do all the inlay hole, side dot, you know, center point under, all automatic. We made this machine about 15 years ago, and it works very well.
It'll do that all in one pass?
Yeah, you're gonna see the fingerboard. See the fingerboard's coming there. Then now it's going to be the side dot. After it's going to come here, it's going to be the 12th fret. See, another one's coming. Now it's going to come here. It's going to be the position dots on the top and the center point. You'll see. See, up and under. Now I'm going to take it. Then you see you have the dots, you have the side dots, and the center point.
Great, that's amazing.
And it's all automatic. Yeah. And here is going to be the saw. You're going to see the 22 fret in one shot.
Okay.
And then we're going to get the...
Go out down there.
You see, then the radius is done and the slot are done. Yeah. And look, another thing I want to say, this is very important. Now the slot here is not straight, it's curved like that. Then we have more wood in the middle. Then the fingerboard is much stiffer. Before, everybody cut the slot straight. But this goes round. Then in the middle, you gain about almost 30% more stiffness. Now we're going to start the assembly of an acoustic guitar. Okay, then we're going to start from 0 and we're going to go to the end. Then we took those hospital tray. Then you see you have brace, you have 10 bridge plate, the X, all the brace for the top. And she's gonna go on the other room and glue the brace. Then here, you see, they have these mold, and they're gonna glue the brace of each top. You see, everything, these stencil here, show exactly where to put the brace. She can't put it wrong. You see, they have to fit between those little legs.
And once she puts the glue on, she has to place it very quickly, doesn't she?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
She put the glue, and this is a vacuum. who's going to suck the air and mold the bracing perfectly. Then also, well, this one's getting ready. You see, it molds. And then she's going to put another pressure. This is tractor trailer cylinder. You know, in the back? Then this gives you 60 psi, you know? Then this is way more pressure. Then this way you're sure there's no bubble, no air gap, and it makes the best bracing. Then all our top has got this technology of compensated curved top. Then around this part of the sound hole, we have a radius of 21 feet. Okay? It's a 7-meter radius. And here we're flat. You see, then the flat top, the name came from that. The flat top allowed the top to move up and down. See, a lot of makers make a curved top, but the top doesn't go up and down, it goes only up. Then you lose a lot of sound. Martin invented the flat top. Then because they made a flat top will go up and down for the same strumming, then you have the bass. Yes. Big movement, bass. Small movement, high notes. But it's weak. It goes with the weather and everything. Then here where the fingerboard pressed, it's always warping. That's why we put a radius here. There's a curve. It's all spruce laminated because this is the pressure of the fingerboard. Right. But it's crazy. We have to laminate this brace. But this brace is 7 times stronger than a straight wood. Then we make this. This is the curve. It's got a curve on it, but also it's so stiff. Then the fingerboard doesn't come and move this. The brace also has to come and curve like this, each side. It was very elaborate to do that. These are the molds. For each model, we have different molds. Okay. Now she's going to insert the body of the guitar in the mold. See, she has to stabilize. Then she's going to put a screw there to really stabilize the body. It can't move. And now she's going to squeeze it. See, the guitar has to really take the form. Okay. Where the end pin is, that's where we screw there that it doesn't move during the process. And now she's going to put a puller inside to really push. And then we have these big wheel with a sander, and we're going to sand the side, the back and the top. The back is round, the top is flat. Then one paper is round, the other one is flat. Then just by the weight, they're going to go down and come to the right thickness. When the sound change, it means they're okay. Now she's going to do the channel for the X brace.
Oh, I see, okay.
See the top? The top, it's an X brace. And then it's going to receive. And this is the back. And now they're going to glue it. Okay, Patrie. Then guitar on a wheel. And by the time he does the turn, the crystallization, the gel time is on. Then we wait 24 hours. This is for the binding. Then we make our own glue. Then we can glue a binding in 2 minutes.
So is that what he's working on right here?
Yeah, that's what he's working. And he's got this fixture, and he's got a pedal there that he can block the guitar exactly where he wants. You see, it goes.
So fast.
Yeah, but it's very tricky. It takes a long time to learn how to do that. Because he's got 2 minutes, and if he doesn't do, the guitar is ruined because the gel time is over. This is sending the overlap of the binding, you know, to bring the binding at the height. You see now he's going to measure where he sends, and this is for the neck drop. Then he can, it looks simple, but it's not. He has to be very careful where and vary the angle. You see? He's going to go around the rim. That's where the pressure is. And here there's a digital reading. You see, this one is 0.017. That's the natural curve of this stop. The next stop could be 0.0119. It's air. But now we know that the curve of this stop, then we know the height of this stop. They all have their position. Everyone's got a little thing different. She's going to go and adjust the neck according to reading there. Then it's going to be 100%. And that's why you take acoustic guitar. One is bassy, same model, same wood. They have total different tones, but not with our guitars. If you take a model, they're almost the same tone because we control this aspect. Now, that's it. She's going to adjust according. She's got a reader. And bingo, spell five. And when they're sent after that, they're going to drill them to this angle. Then, see here, there's going to be 4 drill. And then they're drilled. Now she's going to take the body and the neck and simulate their glue together. And we're going to see if she's okay. Then she's going to put the neck on the tray and the body. And now she's right on. You see, she knows if it's no good, she's going to send it back to the machine. Could be a mistake, you know. The acoustic guitar, they all have the tendency at the 12th fret to do a little bump at the body. This is the bug for everyone. Then we made a study here. First, we put 2 dowel on the heel, dowel of maple up to here, to reinforce the heel. And we have a wedge here that we're going to glue epoxy here. We have to fit it perfect. And then the truss rod is going to go over and the fingerboard is going to be sandwiched. But this is a different grain pattern than here. It doesn't move. We kept guitar outside. A winter, complete winter, 20 below, everything. They had a fluctuation, but very minimum. All the frets are pre-cut. They're all pre-cut frets, and not one is the same size. We just made this machine here, which is a very unique process. Instead of stamping the fret, we're going to go like this.
Kind of walk it in?
Yeah, you see?
Oh, I see it.
Then the fret are all even. Everybody press the fret. If you press the fret, they're going to go in the wood. Those are not pressed. They're just going like this. You see? Look at the jig. No. Then we took us here to figure, but the fret are perfect. They don't go in the wood. Then they're even. You don't have to file them. The robot, I told you that we create an end. You see the end with the suction cup? That's made by us. And also, this robot see the guitar, vision it, and he goes on the shelf, find the guitar, he knows the model, he's going to place it on his table and retake it at the right position. Prior to that, the robot will clean the wheel there. He's got a brush on the other side. There's a brush there. He's going to clean the brush, and after he's got 2 lasers going to measure the wearing of the brush, because it just remove a little bit, and he redo all the calculation now how to bring the guitar, how to polish. And it's amazing. And also we have a computer who measure the compound for a size, for a back, in a curve, more or less. So the computer advised the bar, you know. And see, now he's looking, he found a guitar, it's a cutaway. He's gonna go, put it on the table. The table is going to centerize the guitar, and now he's going to take it just the right way because it has to be perfect, because he's going to lose the guitar. and then it's going to go on the wheel. That's it, you know. Now she's going to assemble the guitar, glue the bridge. Then she just finished this one. We're going to see another one. Then what we do here, we heat the bridge. See, this is a heater. Just that the wood will melt the glue a little bit. You know, the same process I told you for the block. Then it's applied here. Gonna put the glue, and then she's gonna epoxy the neck. You see, this is epoxy. Then it's a set neck. It's not a bolt-down neck. There is two bolts, but it's just for the gel time of the glue. After, they're useless. Now she's gonna put a jig over it after that and see if the angles are okay. Now she's gonna, it's not easy. Yeah, now she measured the bridge she needs. Maybe a 275, maybe a 300. It varies a little bit.
Depending on what is she measuring exactly?
The thickness of the bridge. Because we need a uniform saddle height. Now she's gonna go inside, see. She's gonna ride it. Now she's going to drill the bridge plate. See, because she just did 2 holes, she has to remove the little rim. Just an air change everything. Roll the glue. Now she's going to sandwich the bridge with a special clamp, go under the bracing, and now she's got like a maximum a minute and a half to clean the bridge because the glue will show forever. Now he's going to make the saddle of the bridge. Okay. You see, then he's going to go and measure in the slot of the bridge, see how deep it is on each side. Yes. Then he's got a cutter there. He's going to transmit the dimension of each side and it cut it precisely. Perfect. Then you're guaranteed the saddle is at the perfect height. Now he's going to put the string, test the guitar, test each frets, adjust the truss rod. And then after that, they're going to go for a 7-day stress. Then we're going to tune them a little bit higher. And every neck, every tops will take its place after, I should say, 4 days. And we don't want this to happen at the store. Then we do the stress here. Well, that's it. Then this is the final cleaning. It's more for cosmetic aspect, you know. All the guitar has been adjusted and everything. And then they're going to enter the serial number. And now we know this guitar exists. Yes. Before that, it doesn't exist.
Absolutely.
Then we're going to attribute 2 orders.
Okay. Robert, so we've taken the guitars from start to finish. Thank you very much for showing us your Princeville factory.
Oh, it was an honor for me and to show you everything.
Thank you very much.